Are you finding it hard to land in the primary inbox and struggling with deliverability in 2024? Then this video is definitely for you. In this video, we will go over the cold email deliverability is more challenging than ever. And if you're sending cold emails today, you might have noticed that your deliverability is drastically decreasing if you're using Outlook or Gmail as your email providers. So in this video, I'll go over some tips on how you can send A plus emails and not land in spam. So first of all, you want to build your harbor target lead list, and you want to validate your list, including catch all emails. And how you do that is normally we just use Million Verifier to verify the list after we scraped it from. Yeah, it could be normally we use Apollo because it's just easier if you have websites you can plug them in, and if you have lead list that you found on Apollo you can just use that as well. But then we use Million Verifier just to verify the emails. But now we're just using Reon Verifier and Million Verifier, so we double verify the emails, and then we use Scrubby to validate the catch all emails and the risky emails to get even more emails into our list. Because if our TAM is not that big, then it's really important to get as many emails as possible into our lead list. So that's why we use that. So that's very important that you send out to the right people, because if you're not sending out to the right people, then the likelihood of them adding you to spam is very high, and then it will ruin your both deliverability and your accounts. And then we want to go over the email body, and we want to avoid spam words and too many links and images, and you want to be relevant to your leads. So avoid spammy words and too many links and images is key. So you want to send only text emails and not send any links or images in the first initial email, at least. What we normally do is we send out memes in the follow-ups just to do some pattern interrupts and spark some curiosity of the prospects. And as I mentioned in another video, avoid spammy words is going into spam checker and check your copy. If there's any spam words that you're utilizing, please remove them for yourself, just so you know that your emails is not included any spammy words. And then you want to be relevant to the lead, so you just don't want to blast out any kind of information that is not relevant to the leads that you're reaching out to. So if you are selling, let's see, cold lead gen to email to, that could be marketing agencies, but you're reaching out to solar industry that might need another completely another information that marketing agencies is needed. So that's why you want to keep the links and images that you're sending out relevant to the leads, so it's not something completely new that they don't need or don't have the desire to read or see. So keep that in mind as well when you're doing that with sending out links and images. Not saying that you can't, but please don't do it in the first email, and don't have a link to your website or anything like that in your signature. And please don't have a phone number inside of your signature as well. That will ruin deliverability. So please keep those out of the way, and don't have a picture of yourself as well in your signature if you're having a signature in your email. And then we want to check for email deliverability. You want to warm up your domains. Normally I will do 14 days, but now I'm trying to keep it to 21 days and try to, what can you say, differentiate the amount of emails that we're sending out every day. So maybe start really low with like 9 or 7, and then warm it up, do 10 the next week, then 11, then 12, then maybe back to 11, then up to 15. So just try to play around with that. I don't know if it helps. It's just a tip that I come up with myself. So I'm testing that to see if that's working. But please warm up your domains for a minimum of 14 days, and longer is preferred if you can afford to. And then you want to configure DKIM, FBAF, and MX and DMARC records into your the backend of your email accounts. And with Outlook and Google having restrictions, it's harder to land in the primary inbox. That's why we need a good cold email infrastructure to land in the primary inbox. So you want to have this in place. If you don't have this in place, then please don't send out any emails, because then it will ruin your accounts. So yeah, just please don't do that. And what I used to do was do Google accounts, and I also still do Google and Outlook accounts. So try to rotate both with Outlook, Google, and then Maildozo. But I would highly recommend that you try to switch out your Outlook and Google accounts with Maildozo, and then maybe switch it up every 3 months, buy new accounts, and not use the same accounts over and over and over again, because that is definitely not working in 2024. And with all the restrictions that is coming and their algorithm is getting better, then doing yourself a favor of buying new domains every 3 months. But yeah, we use Meldozo, and Meldozo does everything in step three. So all of this, set up all the DKIM, SPF, MX, and DMARC records. They set that up automatically, and you don't need to buy your domains from another place than Meldozo, because they will give you that plus the email accounts. So it's a very great tool, very easy to set up. It takes like maximum of them 48 hours, I think, and then you just take a CSV file and plug it into your sending tool of choice. So if you're using Smartlead or Instantly, then you can just plug in the email accounts and start the warm-up phase. You don't need to set up any INST and check that inside of your Instantly, sorry, or your Smartlead. So when you're utilizing Meldoso, you can focus on building your Harvard Target lead list, and you can focus on writing relevant emails to them in plain, simple text, please. And so as I mentioned, no images, no links, no nothing like that. And these are some of the steps that I'm utilizing in our agency to make sure that we send out A plus emails to our clients and for our clients. So if you have anything else that you think that I would be good to use in terms of deliverability, have any other tips or anything that you didn't like in this video, please let me know in the comments. And other than that, are you using Gmail or Outlook for 2024? Please let me know in the comments. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.